How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting the new videos that have been coming out. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the next episode in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you guys have missed the previous episode, that episode will be tabbed here on the top right corner of your screen. So give that a check out and see what you think. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and continue on with the story of where we left off. And again, if you're new here to the channel, subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any new videos or the Assassin's Creed Valhalla series. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get to it. Right on, guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have any questions. Let's go.
Vengeance is ours!
Yeah! To Elfheim. If I had my eyes, I would show you its splendor itself, a land of
Hey, what? You are mine!
Is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding at the summit of the... hill. I can smell him.
I hope... It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Arms itch. Where is that rat?
Et locustus est ad eum et praecipit rex somnium. Perabit tuorum, si ego tu bene mihi non timent.
I am going to skin him alive on sight.
Et dixa ad eos rapsciles Andreas Dominus Noster.
I taste Wigman's fear on the air. My fingers itch for his life, Eivor.
Patience, Wickman. Probably cowering within the monastery.
Hey, come here a moment.
Plentiful. I come from mining country. We didn't have much company, if you follow. The first time I set foot in London, she going fairly
Oh, God!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop!
Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return before I let go and burn to the ground. Houses can be built anew. Crops will take longer time, but trust. That will take longer to reach. But
You have a new friend ally in me and my clans. The end of the storm is well in sight.
you're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
We fight!
Hey, can't do this alone.
Jesus God, my Lord! Where you're there! Take that coward off!
Odin, take you.
Hey, come here. with this. Give me a hand with this.
Some treasure here!
Give me a hand over here. get back to the ship.
Max! Push through that bastard! No!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenge.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Where did the others go? Do you want to die, thief?
Go, Sunan.
Good day.
We are allied with the Danes of Shire. Their Jarl Skona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way, one of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of the Thousand Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The Thousand Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you're friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day. Good to see you.
What do you have today?
Have a good day.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later.
Your baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Good day, Eivor.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord? Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man? Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
It's the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randry now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Eivor! Kohta se on
Let's go.
prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as the Raven clan and blame us for it. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me!
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I've met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is younger. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm, where did you get it?
It was a gift. From my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without him were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We will have a better view from atop this tower. That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Tune in!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the guards could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter to better blend with the rest?
Let me consider the matter before I choose. Or risk rousing suspicion. Perhaps I should put on the Saxon's outfit. Pride makes for a poor disguise. At least they got our colors right. Disguise will help me play the imposter.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
girl so obsessed with the raven?
The thrill of the chase!
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more of them.
Send on here,
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. A danger's among us! A real one!
The Earl is gone now.
I will not let you tarnish the Raven clan a moment longer!
Perhaps some fire will draw Elseala's attention.
Run while you can, cowards! And never cross my path again!
Stay your hand, mighty warrior. I offer you everything I gave the Earl and more. An army greater than all others. A kingdom to outshine.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters. That was a glorious sight, wise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones.
That is crazy, yo.
In any comforting way.
Are you,
an elderly assassin?
Though I will pay for that glory.
Her knees are probably broken.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day.
Oh snap! Pulled out a map.
After I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
Oh.
The fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you?
What the heck?
Are you satisfied?
The precursoring the first Assassin's Creed game, y'all.
My greatest satisfaction is knowing
Google the timeline it's supposed to be, how Assassin's Creed is supposed to be.
And that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be.
And my people are safe.
As you are the champion.
So as long as you're the champion.
Eivor, wolf-kissed of the Raven clan.
I don't think that'll be the last time we see that old lady with the crinkly knees that will kill you. That was sick. The Raven and the Cuckoo. Right on, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode here, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, of course, will help my channel out greatly. And, ooh, we got some new stuff here. But again, guys, if you guys like this video, go ahead and like that button. It'll help my channel out a lot. And if you're new here, of course, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any new videos coming out in the future. This is Red Zone signing out. You guys know what it is. I'm keeping it real, keeping it hot, keeping it raw. Just your normal 9-to-5 guy bringing you that high quality content. I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.